All right, chat. What is good? What's crack-a-lackin'? How you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Okay, let's just take on ranked. I don't want to play Blue Eyes right now. I want to bust out my toxic deck. Yeah, this is fine. Only thing I'd say that you could probably change in this to, ooh, lose a rank. Oh, dude, holy shit! Apparently I was losing before. Free yogurt? Hell yeah. You just woke up and ate yogurt? Nice. Hope you enjoyed your yogurt, brother. Let's see. $1,000,000 question. Do you have Max C in your hand? $1,000,000 question. Ash Blossom? You poor sweet summer child. You poor sweet summer child. I had the card that I needed in my hand. Retaliating Sea. This is fine. Because Aluxia can recover this card anyway. End phase. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Low key though, I didn't know that. Doko? Hold up. Oh, while this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's fine. That's actually a pretty decent hand trap. I don't really ever use this card. Also, on the bright side, since like cards are being banished right now, choose a card to add from deck to hand. Bonds won't do anything, so I'll just grab Trudea. Summon out Cosmic. I wish you could ask how familiar he is with the radio personality Howard Stern. Yeah. This guy, I mean, he's probably very familiar with Howard Stern. Only Howard Stern plays Retaliating Sea. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, fam? Okay. This gets you an Ankh in your hand. What are you gonna do here? Because if you activate Ankh, I just negate it. You went out last night? While your wife was at work? With some friends? Then got drunk and baked all night at your house. Nice. You went out for food? Nice. Guys, made some cupcakes. Some pancakes. A cake. Double decker. Let's negate Baguska's summon. And also max C, just in case you summon some more. Ankh? Yeah, that's fine. Because here's the thing. I have options for Ankh. Because he summons Exodia. Battle phase. This is fine. 6,000 attack and beat stick. That's okay. Negate. What's up, DeWagon? How you doing? Had a smash burger? You drink expensive booze? Because you really drink? Nice. Let's do this. Let's blessing. That's fine. I can just do this and then activate Mole Cricket. You're eating peanut butter and chillin'? Nice. I dig it. Let's activate Camellia. Let's send this. You're gonna negate that. That's fine. Because I can negate your negate. Activate Camellia. Okay. That sends bonds, but that doesn't really matter. Choose a card to add from my deck to my hand. Let's add a blessing. It's in Greek. What's in Greek? So let's do this. special summon out Mole Cricket. We'll make Naturia Beast. Then activate Mole Cricket. Then SP Lil Knight. Activate SP. Banish that card. Now we'll Trudea. Activate Trudea, send Trudea back. Grab Primera, and then Primera grab Ogre. Ogre, send Trudea. Yeah, let's not do that. Actually, you know what I could do? Nah, let's do this. Then I can add ogres in my hand, and then what I can do, just in case he has something, let's just send Trudea back. Is it Great Centurion deck? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't attack for some reason. Why can't I attack? SP? Oh, that's right. I activated SP effect. I forgot I activated SP. That's on me, Chad. That's on me. I forgot I activated SP. I mean, he should be cooked. He's got 2 cards in his hand, and I have 2 negates. Ash Blossom. Yu-Gi-Oh! He got cooked. But yeah, I like this deck. This is probably one of my most consistent decks. I mean, it still gets cooked by, like, Snake Eyes, Azamina, Fiendsmith, but, like, I like it. You had an opponent earlier today? Or appointment? It was bloody fun? Well, I'm glad you had fun. Tony, your name is similar to my godson's name. I'm doing good. How you doing, Julie? Yeah, let's do this. Let's bonfire. You just see what I got. Ash the bonfire. That's fine. That's what we wanted to happen. Have you seen the list of the top decks of the DC? Yes and no. Like on dual meta, no. But I was checking it out. Okay, let's do this, and I'm gonna send Blessing. He's got a 60 card pile, so I don't think I want to mill him. I don't think I want to mill him. Let's discard the counter trap. We'll do this. Level 8. Your YouTube pick is Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing Doge. And a shitposter on social media? All your Facebook friends have Pepe and Doge profile pictures? You're odd. I mean, listen, man. Do what makes you happy, I guess. Oh, yeah, I already sent it. You know what I could do? I could send Ogre and bonds out Ogre, I guess. Let's not change your level. Let's get a spell negate. Why not? Let's just set this pass and then grab Primera. You have 8,000 memes on your phone? Holy fuck. That reminds me when iFunny was a thing. I think it's still technically a thing. But that reminds me when iFunny was really popular. Ooh. Well, there's a kaiju. So it looks like he's playing a kaiju deck. You continuing your Meet Luffy drawing from yesterday? Nice. Crystal Beast was on top. Let's grab Trudea. Crystal Beast was on top, like how it had the highest win rate according to statistics. Really? Even before the Duelist Cup? Only noticing that the top players actually top with it. Branded is Eternal and Tempai, 3 with stun, 4, and it's all the eyes. Which means the conclusion that Azumina will not be hit. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of thing where it's like, if like all the, I wouldn't be surprised if like all the top players were like, listen, man, we're good enough to win without Azumina. What if we just like didn't play Azumina? Let's negate this. What if all the top players were like, what if we didn't play Azumina? so that we could protect it from getting hit. You ever drawn anything buff? But you'll try to draw it as cursed as you can? Nice. I gotta negate that. As far as you're concerned, Cash Fiendsmith, Abomination was the entire thing to beat this meta. Snake Eyes, White Forest, Tenpai, Rescue Ace, and everything else is being under that Abomination tag. You're not feeling up to anything right now until you get to Diamond. I feel that. King of the Skull Servants. Skullboy? Yeah, we love Skullboy. And you put crab claws instead of hands, because you suck at drawing hands. Honestly, I think we all suck at drawing hands. Crab claws are the way to go. The Royal Rare Skull Servant, though. That's a mood. Do I have a dark in my grave? I do. Emissary. Also Ogre. Oh. Yep, that was a good play. Crab Claw Slay. Oh my god. Battle phase. Honestly, this isn't the end of the world. End phase. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's send you. And then we can send this. What's in my grave? I don't have any Naturia cards in my grave. So if I summon Camellia, I can't really do much of anything this turn. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll summon Mole Cricket, and then I'll send the Mole Cricket. And then I'll add a field spell, and then I can pitch the field spell to grab another Horus, which will give me another level 8. You found the YouTube? Oh, well, you sure have. I know you had it in you. Let's put Ogre in the back row. Okay, so set Ogre. Pop you. Then I can summon out Ogre. Let's not change the level of this monster. Summon you. Then we'll put you right here. Activate this. Send you. Battle phase. I'm surprised he didn't scoop, if I'm being completely honest with you. Nah, you're good, Wagon. I understand. If I got stuck in an ad and there was an option to not watch ads, and I would do that option as well. I just got you to play D&D and design your own character. That's cool. You drew wings, the wings look like a butt? Interesting. So they definitely got a max C. I quit. This person's name is I quit. That's so funny. Do I play IP in this deck? I don't. Dude, another 55 card or 60 card pile deck. You two make your ad blocker not work? I mean, there shouldn't be ads on my channel because, like, I'm not monetized. We add more cricket. Let's do this and then Alexia. I mean, there shouldn't be any ads on my channel. I mean, if there are ads, I'm not getting any of the money from it. Ah, what's up, Black Void Kitty? You're okay? Happy to hear you're well. You're pissed off though? Why are you pissed off? They're not putting games on PS4 anymore? That sucks. Why aren't they putting games on PS4 anymore? I'm fine with this board. Yeah, I don't want this getting negated, so I'm gonna put this here. You mean on other channels? Oh. The ad was random singing colorful llamas? That's crazy. What's up, Omiji? Wuthering Waves is a new game, but you need a PS5 for? Yeah. I tried playing Wuthering Waves, but like the optimization for PC, at least when it came out, was really bad, and it was like impossible to play. I'm doing good, Omiji. You're adding Poplar to hand? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Then activate you. Special summon it. Activate Maxi. Send Trudea to the back row. Low-key, I need to be careful because I very well may get nibbed. Because I summoned 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cosmic would be my 5th summon. So I think I'm okay. Why is it this hard to get the diamond? I don't know. I'm not trying to get the diamond. I'm trying to get the plat 1. Because I know I won't get the diamond 1, so... Let's just grab bonds. Your uncle's llama kept following you around because you're a cheeseburger that you're eating? That makes sense. Llamas are cheeseburger fiends. It's in their lore. Yeah, I can't read that, John Lennon. This is mine now. He wanted a bacon cheeseburger? Yeah, dude, llamas love bacon. And cheeseburgers. You win one, lose one on repeat? Until you rank down again? I like to imagine that I stay on like a positive trend whenever I'm dueling. This could be a mistake, but I'm gonna negate this. So as a poplar, I ate his field spell. Dude, what if he has grass? You have a decent working 60 card pile? Bet you can't guess what it is? Tearlaments? I don't fucking know. You enjoy watching this broadcast because it makes you very happy? Happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear the broadcast makes you happy. You love tier? Someone's got to. If you don't, who will? My zones are kind of locked up, so I think I just got to go battle phase. All right, let's do this. I mean, he's not gonna spell a threats for the rest of the turn because of that, so we just win. All right, GG. That's the one trap he decided to. That's the one trap he decided to play, so. Okay, one more duel and we rank up. Which is some sort of translation button for his live stream. He keeps talking about balls. He keeps talking about testicles, and so I keep deleting his messages. Did I lose this coin toss? I think I did. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where like when you're like a little kid and you think it's really funny when like you say a swear in a different language. What does he keep talking about? He says a giant he says a giant snake is coming for your testicles. That's what he keeps saying. Or a great serpent, something like that. Yeah, I keep deleting his messages. I don't know. You get all kinds of people on the internet. I mean, I have Dark Ruler no more, so we can just let him, like, build a board. And then we get Dark Ruler his ass. I don't know. They probably left, if I'm being honest. Oh, I thought about this the other day, chat, but did you guys know that State Farm's currently doing like a brand deal with like, well, quote unquote brand deal with like Batman? And I just think it's so weird that State Farm just like it's partnered up with like, I guess DC. And they had these commercials where he's like, you don't want Bateman when you need Batman. I was like, why? Why do they have Batman commercials? A giant zipper coming for your balls made you die laughing. Listen, man, if we can't laugh, then what do we have? Yu-Gi-Oh! And Nike are collaborating? Really? Prohibition? Wait, Nike or Nikkei? I assume Nike. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. Prohibition? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. How? How did he know I was on Centurion? I'm calling bullshit on that one. How did he know I was on Centurion? It's called Yu-Gi-Oh? But I haven't played any cards yet. That's just crazy to me. Dude activates. I mean, my thing is this, like, how on earth would he have known that I had a Centurion card in my hand? Give me a second, chat. All right, there we go. Their shtick was getting old. Their shtick was getting old, so I just decided to. Once spell trap is activated. Unaffected by monster effects. Does this even work? That does not work. Understood. I didn't know, but now I know. But nah, this guy, like, I low-key think I like. Nah, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be the guy who's just like, I think he's cheating. I do think it's fucking bullshit that he somehow knew that I had. I do think it's crazy that somehow he knew what deck I was playing before I played a single card. Might be a stream sniper? No, the odds are so fucking low because I don't even have my name. Because I don't even have my name on the game. He's thinking about negating it with Aqua Argonaut. Or Aqua Argonaut. He had a hunch. I mean, I guess. Yeah, Ramen today, but had it with something else. Nice. Is this not a once per turn? Don't let you get RNG screwed. You got it, boss. Effect Veiler? Called by the Grave. What, do you have a second Veiler in your hand? It's only at 3,700 now, so I'm just gonna Cosmic Blazer this. And then what's in the grave? Let's send a Trudea to the back row, and then I can bring Trudea out. In hindsight, I probably should have sent Primera. Actually, no, I can't even activate Primera. Dude, I just don't know how. I just don't know how, like, he possibly... I just don't know how he could possibly have known that I was on Centurion. Maybe it's an alternate version of me? Maybe. I mean, because, like, you gotta think, like, of all the meta shit that's, like, going on right now. Like, he could have called Snake Eyes Ash. He could have called Fiendsmith. He could have called Azamina. He could have called anything. But instead, he called Centurion Primera. Like, that's just, like, kind of crazy to me. Zealantis? More cricket. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Summon Zealantis. Oh. Oh. You fucking bitch. Oh my god. He's waterlocked, so I can't get my cards back. Ah, what a fucking bitch. Oh my dude. I'm down to call this person a cheater. I'm down to say this person is cheating. Is he cheating? Most definitely not, but I'm down to call this motherfucker a cheater. Fuck it, I don't care. I'll call his ass a cheater. Dude, I just don't know. Like, listen. Out of all, like, Centurion's not even super popular right now. That's the thing that gets me. Centurion's not even super popular right now. Like, don't get me wrong, like, people are playing Centurion, but, like, the fact that he just called Centurion Primera, like, from downtown, no information, no hand knowledge. I never even played a single hand trap. Like, that's just insane. Never even played a single hand trap, and somehow he just fucking knew. Dude, I don't even care. I'll be petty. I'm reporting his ass. I'll be petty. I just don't see, like, I just don't see it how he could just perfectly call Primera. Like he could have called Fiendsmith, he could have called Snake Eyes, he could have called Azamina, he could have called Blue Eyes, he could have called any of that. But he called Primera, Centurion Primera. Like, I didn't play a single card and just somehow he knew. Let's send this to the grave. Then I'll add this from my deck to my hand. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I think I want to get Naturia Beast on the board. Somebody Mole Cricket doesn't really get me anything. The XYZ Cup? Okay. Nah, dude. That guy. There's no way. I just really don't believe that he knew. Like that was a crazy call out though. Like he put his hand on his cards, and it was like heart of the cards, guide me. That motherfucker, like, he had those special contact lenses from Battle City Tournament, and where like the guy could like see through his cards, and it, like he knew which piece of Exodia he was about to draw. This guy playing Raid Raptor? He is playing Raid Raptor. He is playing Raid Raptor. But nah, dude, I'm sorry. I just don't see a world. I just don't see a world in which like you would take a random chance like that. You know what I mean? Like, that guy was insane. Meanwhile, we got this guy. Raid Raptor Fuzzy Lanius. Do Raid Raptors really play spells, or? I mean, it looks like they do. He's chain blocking. Yeah, I can do this at the very least. I could do this. Special summon Camellia. Special summon Sunflower. Then I can activate Camellia. Send Tree. And then add Blessing. Let's negate this. Send Impermanent Nib, that's fine. You're gonna get pasta with chicken? Nice. That sounds pretty good right about now. Was he trying to trick me into an activation? That's crazy though. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I'm going second. That's fine. We can handle that. We can handle going second. We got two hand traps. Okay, so you're definitely playing, or maybe not. I don't know what the fuck you're playing. It's either harpies or it's flu. Let's negate eagle. Set pass. Man, you really had to... You really had to do that bitch shit, huh? I love how I said literally yesterday that I've never been Harpy's Featherstormed by Flu. And then now, I just got Harpy's Featherstormed by Flu. Call by the Grave? Oh my fucking god. I have Nib, so... I guess I'll stick around. Dude, I fucking hate Flu players. I really do. The only thing I hate about this deck is the fact that, like, they special summon. 100% they special summon. But then they just say like, oh, we're normal summoning, and we just ought to look them in the eyes and we can't call them out for their bullshit. That's the main thing that frustrates me about Flu, is the fact that they could just special summon 40 fucking times in a turn, and then they just get to call it special summoning, or they get to call it normal summoning, and we just all had to like look them in the eyes and be like, you know what, sure, that was a normal summon. This is so fucking cringe. I misremember what Harpy's Featherstorm did. I thought it had a level tied to it, but it just has a attribute and type. Add another impen. Does that mean you have a Ryza in your hand? 4. Okay. Let's summon Nib. And then yours is his defense mode. What can you do? Set pass? Oh, please stop setting cards. Please stop setting cards, you fucking asshole. I'm moving this just in case that was an imperm. Have I watched any Doctor Who episodes? Yeah, I've watched a bit of classic. I've watched a lot of... I've watched a bit of classic. And then I've watched most of the revival series, or whatever you would call it. But I stopped watching around Peter Capaldi. You watching the by Weeping Angels one? Do you mean the one that it's called Don't Blink? Because that's a really good one. It was too long ago. I'm pretty sure it's called Don't Blink. That's like the really famous Weeping Angels one. The one where we get the wibbly wobbly timey wimey reference from. But yeah, that's a real good episode. I hate Flu so fucking much, man. I hate Flu so fucking much. I hate Flu so fucking much. Dude, like, I understand, like, I play Centurion, so I can't really talk. Because Centurion plays a lot on your opponent's turn as well. But, like, he just kept going and going and going, and I couldn't respond to anything, and he just kept going and summoning and summoning and summoning, and you can't respond to any of it, dude. I hate Flu. I hate anybody who plays Flu. I just hate Flu. Flu killed my father. I hate Flu. This is definitely a hand. Oh, Dimensional Fissure. You're one of those. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so one of the cards in your hand is a piece of Exodia. Gotcha. Dude, that's such a fucking annoying card. Oh my god, deck lockdown. Do you think the 1963 one is okay, or the 2005? I mean, the old Doctor Who is very campy. So if you like the old, like, Doctor Who from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, etc., then if you like campy stuff, then I think you'd like it. But I will say this. It is campy. And if you can't handle that, then you probably wouldn't like it. But I think the 2005 series was pretty good. I think the twist at the end of the 2005 series was like the, what was it called, the Bad Wolf twist was like, eh. I wasn't a huge fan of the Bad Wolf twist. But yeah, Matt Smith was like an okay doctor. I forget the shaved head guy. He was an okay doctor. David Tennant is like the best in my book. Then Matt Smith, I wasn't a huge fan of his doctor. I thought Peter Capaldi did a pretty good job as playing the doctor. I kind of like his more cynical take, but like I didn't fully finish Peter Capaldi. And then I heard that the girl doctor, I heard that she was a really good doctor, but I heard that like she didn't have very good episodes. Like the writing during her time was pretty bad, but I heard that her as a doctor was pretty good. Which episode was the scariest for me? I remember when I was younger that it was like the first episode of the 2005 version with the shaved head doctor, the one with the mannequins. I remember that one being pretty. I remember that one being pretty scary for me. Yeah, I can't really stop that. Let's do this. Let's mole cricket. Which episode is my favorite then? There's one episode that I liked that it's sort of a niche episode. Don't Blink is really, really good. But whenever I think of a good Doctor Who episode, I think of this one episode. It was during the David Tennant era of Doctor Who. And where basically the Doctor gets cloned and there's like two Doctors or two David Tennants. And then like the girl, whoever it was at the time, it may have still been Rose. She's like, which one of you's real? And then David Tennant was like, we're both real. We're both the Doctor. I'm him and he is me, you know? Like we're both the real Doctor. I like that one because like basically like David Tennant was the only one, or slash the Doctor was the only one who was like, listen, they're all real. Like you're both, you're both, Dave or Greg or Sally or Susan, whatever. Like there's no real one, there's no fake one. And then it was and then like the humans started Rose Tyler. Yeah. But I remember really liking that episode. There was another episode that I thought was pretty good. But like, also like, I mean, it's not anywhere near my favorites, but I thought it was a cool concept. The one episode at where they show up to like the universe's biggest library, and then they find out that like there's like this weird alien species that like used to live in these trees, and there was like this weird alien species that used to live in these trees, and their forest got chopped down to make the books for the library. I thought that was a pretty good episode, because they're like, we're in our forest, and they're like, and then David Tennant was like, there's no forest here, it's just books. And then he's like, books which are made of paper which comes from trees. And they're like, oh my goodness, they chopped down your forest to make these books. That might have actually been the Dryads. I forget what they were called, but now that I think about it, that might have actually been a Matt Smith Doctor episode. Knock Knock? I think that's what it was called, yeah. Ooh, Doctor Who talk? Yeah. I like Doctor Who, but I haven't watched it in a while. I've seen most of Doctor Who. I haven't watched some of the more recent stuff. I think his name's David Chudy. I haven't really watched his Doctor. I watched the Christmas special where he got regenerated, or bi-generated, whatever you want to call it, into the Doctor. I watched that, but I didn't really watch I didn't really watch the girl Doctor. I heard that she was pretty good as the Doctor. The library was David Tennant? Yeah, I was pretty sure it was David Tennant, but then I started second guess myself towards the end there. You want to watch it again? I'm sure one day I would go and watch the classic series, or not the classic series, but like some older Doctor Who episodes from the revival series or whatever. Dude, I hate Super Poly with a burning fucking passion, dude. This card is so bullshit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. God, Super Poly so fucking bullshit. Oh my god. I hate that fucking card. Nobody will ever be able to explain to me why this card is fair. Like, legitimately, nobody will ever be able to explain to me why Super Poly is a fair card. I will never accept this card. I will always hate Super Poly. You think it was the trees of Cheem that you said about the tree alien things? Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the full story. All I know for certain is that like they were in a library and the library was made out of like the trees from some random planet that like these parasitic alien things lived in. The Silthine family? Yeah. But yeah, I watched Doctor Who. I've seen a bit of the classic series. Not all of it, but I've seen a bit of the classic series. I've seen a bit of the classic series, and then I've watched like every episode from 2005 all the way through David Tennant, Matt Smith, and then most of Peter Capaldi. But yeah, I actually stopped watching Doctor Who for kind of a dumb reason. Well, it may be dumb to you guys, but like there was a reason why I stopped watching it. The reason I stopped watching it was because there was this one episode at where they broke like established canon, because they said like, let's just say like episode 12 of like season whatever, like, okay, this is how the TARDIS works or whatever, and then they said in like say episode 5 of season, for what reason I can't remember the exact reason. All I know is that they broke like the established lore that they had created for the series, and it upset me, and so I stopped watching Doctor Who. Yeah, let's summon Camellia. Nah fucking knee. Doko Deska. What the fuck? Yeah, let's not activate this effect. Let's activate this. And then I don't want to resummon Mole Cricket. What's up, Soph? Send that. You're going to try and banish a card. I'm going to negate that with this. Use the effect of Camellia. So you don't get to activate that effect. Your card will get popped. Send this to the graveyard. Send this to the graveyard. No, you don't get to do that. Dude, I swear to God, if you have a second Super Poly set, I will Call of Duty kill it, man. Holy shit. I just thought about it. I was like, what if it's a second Super Poly set? But yeah, they retcon shit all the time in Doctor Who. So I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just know at the time I was like, this is very upsetting. Let's just go battle phase. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. But yeah, how you doing, Saf? How was your stream? Fusion Pendulum Link. Solo mode, trap card, yeah. Nah, Sop, you should have seen it. You should have seen it. I was facing somebody earlier, and they had Prohibition in their deck. And they went first, they were playing Marine Cess. And at the end of their turn, they activated Prohibition. And somehow, magically, even though I had played 0 cards, 0 hand traps, nothing. Somehow, magically, they knew that I was on Centurion, and then they Prohibitioned my Centurion Primera. Dude, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was like, nice. You just somehow magically know that I'm on Centurion Primera. Gotcha. That's amazing. They should buy a lottery ticket. Let's send this to the graveyard. Then I can add a blessing to my hand. Bro, just activate. I don't have many options, but I have one monster negate. Depending on how big of a monster they summon. I don't know. Well, there goes my Naturia Beast. Okay, you activate True Light. Okay. So you add a Sage to your hand, and what else? Roar? Okay. What are you gonna do, fam? Add a Veiler to your hand? That's fine. That's also fine. Activate more cricket. Actually, let's do this, and then... So yeah, let's summon you. Summon you. And then I can Blessing out a Camellia. Yeah, let's Blessing out a Camellia. Let's negate that. Use the effect the Camellia. Yes. Let's send this to the graveyard, then add another Blessing to my hand. Looks good to me. Why is Merrick playing Blue Eyes? That's my question. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Are you gonna try and summon Magia? That's fine. Also, let's negate this because I don't want you to have your field spell. No field spell for you. Especially summon a Mole Cricket. Alright, what do you do? Is he spell trap locked right now? Because I summoned Rose Whip after. Yeah, that's fine. Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Battle phase. Send more cricket. Okay. You lost your Tyrant? Now what do you do? Main phase 2, end phase? That's fine with me. I'm going to Blessing out Sunflower. Let me think. What's my grave looking like? So I have 1 Sacred Tree, 2 Sacred Tree. I'm doing pretty good, Ranger. How you doing? So I have 1, 2, 3 Blessings in grave. So summoning a second Camellia won't really do anything. I mean, I can't really do much besides this. Valor. Honestly, if you want to negate that with Valor, that's fine with me. If you want to Valor that, that's fine with me. Main phase 2. Let's just go end phase. Because he has no Tyrant Dragon. He has no field spell. He has 1 card in his hand. He's already activated his Ultimate Fusion. He's already activated Roar. Majesty of the White Dragons. Okay. The trap is such a headache. Yeah. But currently, he doesn't control any Blue Eyes. Unless this is counts as a Blue Eyes. What's up, Vil? How you doing? Your tire. This is fine. So he sends Jet. Oh, he plays more than one roar. Okay. But he can't activate another spell this turn because of Rose Whip. I can specify a monster from the graveyard. Now I can bring back Naturia Beast. Hydrate. You got it, boss. Give me 1 second. After this duel, I should probably get more water. Add Valor. Okay. Don't I have... Yeah, I do have one of you in the grave. That Oath is looking pretty nice right about now. What does he want to kill, though? Because he can kill Naturia Beast. Rose Whip? That's fine, because I can still negate your spells with Naturia Beast. End phase. Dark Ruler no more? That's fine. I don't care about that. Let me think. Dark Road, then Pepin Banish Trap. I'm just trying to think, though. Because I kind of need a Camellia, because I don't have a way to recycle my Camellias anymore. How many Camellias? Okay, so I have one more Camellia in my deck. Naturia seems to do pretty good. Yeah. Let's just Dark Ruler no more. Make Pepsi, but we won't activate Pepsi. I mean, now that I think about it, if I did banish Camellia, I could hit True Light. Let's go, Pepsi! Dude, please. Please hit Pepsi. Please tell me you don't know how to read. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Would True Light Gun, they'll have no gas? Yeah. Here's the only problem. This is a very interesting position to be in. I mean, I have a big monster, but... Dude, how have I not drawn into any Centurion cards? This is the only Centurion card I've seen all duel. I mean, minus Ogre, but like... Starters, I guess I mean... What do you do? Because you don't currently control any blue eyes, unless you drew into one. Even then, Pepsi's immune. He doesn't have the Tyrant? Yeah, the Tyrant's in the grave. Tyrant's in the grave. He doesn't currently have any blue eyes in the grave. Well, there's a blue eyes, but I'm still like I'm immune to card effects. Maiden. Okay. Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna make another Spirit Dragon, which is fine. I'm gonna summon out a Mole Cricket. He's gonna negate that. Oh, he lets it go through. Activate Mole Cricket. Probably gets negated. No, it goes through. Summon out Camellia. Camellia, send a card to the graveyard. 1, 2. Okay, so I do have one more Sacred Tree in my deck. Wow. Yeah, he's got stuff, but he doesn't have juice. Yeah. He does indeed not have juice. Just don't attack the maiden, kill the blue eyes. Yeah. I know not to attack the maiden, because the maiden would recycle his sage. You are going first. Did I win the coin toss, or did I not win the coin toss? Kiki something going second. Understood. Send Ogre. Oh, Lowdy Tempai time? Yeah. Maxi, you bitch. That's fine. We have another one. I shouldn't have sent Oath. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent Oath. It's fine, though. Bro's gonna pull out Nibiru next? Yeah, I just kind of had the hope that he doesn't have anything with those 3 cards. Because here's the thing, I physically can't give him set. Oh, it's Sky Strikers? If I would have known that you were Sky Strikers, I probably would have given you a little bit more cards. I'm just gonna leave Primera in the back row. That's fine. Send a Sky Striker card from your deck to your graveyard. Mobilize. Okay. You're gonna link off into red. Red will recycle this mobilize. Dude, what? Who am I dueling? Who am I dueling right now? What? Who is this guy? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot to grab Wake Up. That's on me. Alright, activate Alexia. Grab my field spell. This is 7,200. Ogre's in the grave. I'm gonna send Called by. I think not giving them cards was a very good idea. Honestly, not giving them cards fucking saved me. What did he have? He could activate something, I just don't know what it was. There was something he could have activated. No idea what it was, though. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Let me go grab some more water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm playing one Cosmic and I'm playing one Supernova. Those are the two things I'm linking off with Crimson. Or not linking off, but syncing into with Crimson. In this deck specifically. Alright, chat, I'm back. Let's get back at it. Don't dehydrate yourself. I'm going second, that's fine. Oh, please don't be on cash. Please don't be on cash. He's on cash. He's on cash. I think we just lose. What do I think of the monster? They're adding to Monster Hunter with the free update. I mean, I haven't looked at the thing that Jura sent me yet. I was gonna watch it on stream. I just haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. If I choose the most painful deck to play against, what would it be? Probably Flu. Flu is so annoying. Either Flu or like a Runic Stun deck. I really don't care for either of those. What did you hit? 2 Oaths and a Camellia. Yeah, I would prefer to watch it. I would prefer to watch it. I have 1 nib and a dream. Valmonica? Okay. Okay, that's 1. Dude, why do you have so many royal rare cards? Dude, this person is like the Valmonica player. They are him, chat. You hate this deck so much? Eh, it's fine. They got big blueberry whale? You're right. Okay, what do you want? What do you have? What you got, Chief? What you got? Dugrius? Finally caught up on ReZero? I think I'm 1 episode behind. I think I'm 1 episode behind on ReZero. Go ahead, summon a card. Dude, that's crazy. That's a free draw too. That's insane. Did you read ahead on the manga, the light novel? I don't know. Okay, let me see. Activate more cricket. Call by the grave. That's fine. Activate oath. Let's set Trudea. Thank God that deck can lock a whole board. Yeah. I've never really worried about Valmonica before. To get them credit, they really did try. To give them credit, they really did try. Send ogre. Set you. End phase. Activate you. Let's do this and then skip to draw phase. Nice. I think what I want to do is I think I want Supernova actually. May I ask thou a question? You mayest. Thou mayest. What's up, Fart? How you doing? What are you gonna do, ZZZ? What is your plays in Lit Zone 0? What is your play? Pendulum summon? Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh no, it's Baguska! What am I gonna do? It's Baguska! ZZZ, don't you mean ZZZ? Nope. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It makes no sense to make it Z. Bro, pulled a Baguska? I don't care about the Baguska. Get fucked. Get fucked. You absolute fool. Be gone. You're fine, not gonna lie. Supernova's gonna shut up the whole board? Yeah. They rage quit? I mean, listen, man. It's not a rage quit. They just knew that I was better. It's not a rage quit. They just knew that I was better. Simple as that. What kind of music do I like more? I listen to anything except country. I like rap, R&B, hip hop, classic rock, rock and roll, alternative rock, pop. I mean, I listen to anything really. They played good, but I was just the best moment. True. They played well, but I was just better. We have similar tastes. Yeah, if you guys knew my musical discography, like the shit that I listen to, you hate classical. Yeah, I mean classic comes and goes. Like if you're talking about like classical music, it comes and goes. It really just depends for like classical music. I mean, there's some country songs that like I can listen to, because I know my dad, whenever I was a kid, like any of the songs that my dad would sing to me, like I liked when my dad would sing to me, and he liked country music. So any of the songs that he would sing, I'm not opposed to, but if it wasn't something that he was singing, then I don't really care for it. Listen, they tried. Also get fucked. Bot snipe nice? Yeah, that bot got the fuck sniped out of him. Send Mole Cricket, even though I don't need this card. Having this set is just better. What's up, Wilson? How you doing? Corrin? Yep. Yeah, Red Eyes Fusion. Yeah. Let's hit this. Boom. I wish that I had my... I wish that I had my counter trap right about now. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? I mean, we can negate the Red Eyes Fusion. And then for all he knows, this is a counter trap. Mole Cricket. Activate Mole Cricket. Let's not use the Camellia effect. What do you got? Yeah, I gotta let it go through. I gotta let him negate Mole Cricket. Because if he's able to get off Red Eyes Fusion, then I'm fucked. Set. Okay, set my counter trap. Yo, Miku, so thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Leo is bully? Damn. This is slander in the highest order. Mods, remove their legs. Horus is gross? Nice. Just chilling with your pet deck? What's your pet deck? Valmonica? What's your name? What's your name on Yu-Gi-Oh? Just curious. Because I just beat the fuck out of a Valmonica player. Their name was ZZZ. Okay, it wasn't you, thank goodness. It wasn't you, thank goodness. We're safe, chat, we're safe. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Nah, that'd be awkward though. Could you imagine? Could you imagine like you raid somebody and it's like the person you lost to? That I feel like that'd be awkward. Trap trick? Negate trap trick? Supernova? Let's do this. Let's set Ogre. What does this guy do? Let's not attack yet. Let's not attack. Let's negate that. Okay. I don't have a way to, like, stop that. Here's the thing. You don't have any cards in your hand. So your Dragoon's kind of just fucking useless. Yeah, what was the plan there? What was the plan there? I'm confused. I really don't I really don't know what he was going for there. Ooh, we get to face Yami Yugi, the man, the myth, the legend himself. The man, the myth, the legend, Yami Yugi. Okay, let's do this, activate this. And then I also have bonds, so I really don't even need my normal summon. I can send this. Let's activate this. Send Mole Cricket. You're playing a 45 card deck. Let's see what you got. What are you playing? What are you playing at 45? Time to military limit cards? Nah. Oh, he's playing stun. Okay. Please beat him, Mr. Streamer. I'll get right on that. So we summon up Mole Cricket. Activate Mole Cricket. Mole Cricket summons Camellia. Activate Camellia. Send Tree. Activate Tree. Then that adds a blessing to our hand. The blessing can get us Rose Whip. Actually, I can just normal Rose Whip, actually. Yeah, I've got a Bonds. The only thing we fear is Nibiru, but he's playing Time Tearing Morganite. So there's no way in a million years. There's absolutely no way in a million years that he has any hand traps. I accidentally didn't activate my Alexia. Fuck. That's fine. Let's do this instead. That's a big mistake on my part, but it's fine. Is there any line to special her back with a trap from the graveyard? I know what you're talking about, but I don't have Phalanx in this deck. If I did have Phalanx in this deck, then that'd be great, but sadly I don't. We're fine though. Because he can only activate one trap, and I can negate all of his spells. Negate. Oh, it's True Draco. Interesting. Okay, what do you want to? Who do you want to attack? Nobody? You don't want to attack anybody. Okay. Let's put you in defense mode. What? The Monarchs erupt? That one card negated every card on my field. That's insane. Continue my main phase? Yes. At least a vampire can attack? Yeah. That's so fucking cringe, though. That's so fucking cringe. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's just go end phase. No, that's insane though. Dude, that's fucking crazy. End phase? You're sending that? Okay, so my monster's gonna activate their effects now. I mean, as long as that card goes away, that's fine. But I was just sitting here, I was like, how the fuck? Like, how do you get over that? And no rare one-sided skill drain, still one-sided skill drain, just cheap. Yeah, but at least it like went away. You know what I mean? Skill drain stays forever. At the very least, it went away. Nice. You want to make a Monarch stun deck? Relieve monster? What does this do? When your opponent monster declares attack, target one monster you control. Return that target to the hand, then special summon one level 4 monster from your hand. What a weird card. Big welcome labyrinth, but really bad. All right, we're gonna do 2 solo modes, not 3, but 2. That way, like, in a couple days, whenever, yeah, we're gonna swap over to Umi. How expensive are monarchs? I mean, they're not that expensive, are they? It might be a little bit SR heavy for what I remember, but I think a lot of them are just normal rares. Two Dracos, apparently super cheap. No extra deck. Only 1 UR. Aside for Solemns. Yeah. They're pretty damn cheap. What is Konami thinking? They're thinking True Draco. Well, I mean, you gotta think, like... I won that duel fairly easily. It wasn't that difficult. Was True Draco banned like ever though? Wait, what? Wasn't True Draco banned for like ever though? I don't fucking know. I don't know if and when True Draco was banned. Masterpiece banned? You thought? Maybe. I don't really pay too much close attention to like what is and isn't banned. It got unbanned at the same time as Nightmare Mermaid and Goblin. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. I do remember that. That was that goofy ban list. I'm pretty sure that Cyber Jar and like Morphing Jar number 2 or whatever it was, like a bunch of the jars got unbanned on that list as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it wasn't that one? My bad, Chief. That was way more recent. I was conflating the two ban lists. Like last December? Damn. Alright, there we go. There's 2 solo modes. I'm not gonna lie, the new way they have this set up is really fucking annoying. Oh god. And now I have to find the Gen X gate again. The Gen X gate is... It's not this. Is it this? It is not. I look, here it is. Skull Zones have a new gate. It's not new. It's not new. I mean, it's a newer gate, but like it's not like it came out like within the last a month or two. It came out like 3-4 months ago, I think. Like the newest one is the... What's it called? The newest one is the... What do you call it? Sky Striker. Yeah, the newest one's Sky Striker. Alright, let's watch this real quick. Alright, let me mute this. Monster to Showcase. This is the new one, right? 7 hours ago? Yep. So we got some Arkfeld. We got whatever that guy's called. I like that guy. Give me 1 second, chat. All right, there we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hello.
It's been a month since release, and I'm glad to see so many people enjoying our game. Thank you all so much for your support. Today, I would like to share details about our first free title update for the game. We prepared a video highlighting what's in store, so please enjoy.
Hey yo, what the hell is this? I'm gonna be honest, that's not what I thought that she would sound like. A Wyverian princess? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we're getting a new area. Okay, cat cooking. Everybody can calm down. We have cat cooking again. That's just a whole ass dragon. Wait. Was the handler wearing new glasses? Can you customize the handler's outfit now? Wait, there's 3 new monsters?
Mizutsune will be making its way to the wilds for the first title update.
Okay. Wait, so some of the bubbles will heal you?
At hunter rank 21 or above, talk to Kanya in the Scarlet Forest to unlock the mission to hunt Mizutsune.
Oh, that's a cool fit for the cat.
Arch-tempered Ray Dow will debut in an event quest.
Oh.
Arch-tempered monsters are stronger than tempered ones. New armor will accompany this new enemy, with
Well,
the
shit.
Ray Dow Gamma and Feline Ray Dow Gamma sets becoming available to forge. Hunters ranked 50 and above will be able to challenge this fearsome foe when the event quest goes live. So
That's really
please
cool.
Give it a shot.
Yo, he's fucking them up.
Hunters experienced the power of Zoshia just once in the game's story. Now get the chance to fight this fearsome monster again. The Zoshia quest will be accessible after completing a mission that unlocks at Hunter rank 50 and can be selected in the environment overview. Zoshia will also appear during the Wyvern's Awakening in the ruins of Wyveria and can be made into a quest.
The armor looks kind of sick, though.
Zoshia to forge Hunter and Palico equipment.
Yo, that armor's kind of fucking sick, though. Holy shit.
The Grand Hub is a gathering place packed with even more things for hunters to do. Have fun interacting with each other in new ways. Roll barrel bombs into targets in the new minigame Barrel Bowling. Play to earn useful items and pendants for your hunts. Barrel bowling vouchers can be obtained in many ways, such as via login bonuses. The Grand Hub has long served as a place of worship to the people of Suja. At night, you may find the Diva singing an offering.
The Diva.
You can focus in on the Diva while she's performing, so be sure to give her a listen when you get the chance.
If she gives me buffs, then I'll do it. But if she doesn't give me the buffs, then I don't care.
Will move from the Windward Plains to the Grand Hub once travel to the location becomes available, allowing you to conveniently manage your squad. Unlock the Grand Hub at Hunter rank 16 and above by talking to Tetsuzan in Suja, the Peaks of Accord.
Cat cooking.
Compete with hunters across the world for the fastest completion times in the newly added Arena quests.
Nice.
View world rankings on the Expedition Record Board at the entrance to the Grand Hub.
I mean, I don't really care about this, but like, if it gives me cool stuff, then I'll care.
Challenge quests and free challenge quests will also be available as limited time event quests. Fight to shave down your time and earn the highest rank possible. Pendants can be obtained as participation rewards for challenge quests and free challenge quests.
Oh, that's cool.
In addition, you can earn even more special pendants depending on your personal time and world ranking.
Okay, that's cool.
Arena Quest limited bounties will be available and posted on the Expedition Record Board. Arena quests and challenge quests must be fought with predetermined equipment and are for up to 2 players.
That's cool.
Free challenge quests are also being introduced in Wilds. These quests have no equipment limits and are for up to 4 players. For any of these quests, you can bring support hunters to fill any available player space. Take on arena quests from the Arena Quest counter in the Grand Hub.
This is actually pretty neat.
And prepare to prove your hunting prowess.
Change Alma's outfit.
Change Alma's outfit from the appearance menu at camps. An outfit for Alma will be available for free, so give this new feature a try. In addition, after completing a certain side mission, Alma's glasses will also be changeable.
I mean, I'll be real, her old glasses are better.
Free content is coming for all players. In addition to the previously mentioned outfit for Alma, classic gestures from the series are making their return. These offerings will be available in the store for free. Cosmetic DLC Pack 1 will be launching alongside this update. Premium Deluxe Edition and Cosmetic DLC pass holders can download this content immediately upon release.
Hell yeah. That's cute. That's cool. What the fuck is that?
In addition, new camp gear options are being added.
We just put a candle in an egg? Okay. Dude, I have no idea how to customize my camp, and I have not done it once in the base game.
Even more content not included in packs will also be available. Customize your Wilds experience to craft your own personal hunting adventure. Visit the official website for more details.
Okay, that glaive pose was pretty cool. That glaive pose was pretty cool, though.
Also planned to continue coming to the game. Earn special armor, quickly raise your hunter rank, and collect ingredients for cooking on the barbecue grill in a variety of upcoming quests. Each season, celebrations are held at the Grand Hub. First is the celebration of spring coming April 23rd.
Okay.
The Festival of Accord Blossom Dance. During seasonal events, the appearance of the Grand Hub and available meals will change, and you can obtain limited equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. In addition to seasonal event quests,
Yo, fuck Lee Franco's new drip.
available event quests will also make a return.
Yeah.
Come join the celebrations at the Grand Hub.
Allow me to go over the schedule of the upcoming content. The first free title update for Wilds will be released on the date you see on your screens. Hunters will be able to encounter Mizutsune, travel to the Grand Hub, and take on challenging arena quests. The Festival
Yo,
of Accord
April
Blossom
3rd, we got a
Dance
lot of shit
will
to
be
do,
held
chat.
in celebration of spring.
April 3rd's a Monster Hunter day. That's for damn sure.
Dow will debut in an event quest. In a later update, there will be a collaboration with another Capcom title. We also plan to add a list showing the endemic life you've captured, and we'll share more information on this later.
Wait. Endemic life.
Thank you for
What does that
tuning
mean
in
again?
to today's announcement. For more information
So, like, if I
on the
captured
first
a
title update,
Rathalos,
please check our
I can, like,
official
see a
website
Rathalos in a
and social
pin?
media.
Or is this, like, bugs and shit?
Also, I'm happy to announce that we're planning a second title update for Wilds for summer.
Ooh. That's kind of
Look forward to
crazy.
Hearing more details about it from us in the future. Thank you for playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I hope you continue to enjoy the game. Now let's wrap this up as we always do. Happy hunting!
Second free title update. The hell is that? Okay, what's in the Discord? Ew, ew, they updated the Discord layout. It looks so fucking disgusting. Ew, the new Discord layout looks fucking disgusting. Ew. What is the Tonfa? What you didn't know about the Tonfa? What is the Tonfa? Oh, so it's a weapon that's like not in Monster Hunter anymore? It's a weapon only in Japanese copies of Monster Hunter? Why? That's so weird. It's only in... okay. Interesting. No, that new Discord update, it's fucking hideous. Japan has 3 Discord updates that we never got. That's kind of dumb. Like even if you want to play them, like you can't. Tonfa, Magnet Spike, and Medium Bowgun. I mean, medium bowgun, I mean, because we have small and big, I mean, or small and large or whatever, so is it really a big deal if we don't have the medium one? But the other two, like, that's kind of weird that we don't have those. Let's open up some packs. Santa Claus. That's my 4th copy of Santa Claus. It's a dual wielding insect glaive? That's so fucked up. And we don't get to have that? So are you telling me that in like the Japanese version of Monster Hunter Wilds, like you can use that? So if I had a Japanese copy of Monster Hunter Wilds, I could have the Tonfas, the dual wielding insect glaive? Or no? Not in Wilds? Oh, if it's not in Wilds, I don't care. They get removed in Wilds? That sucks. I mean, there's always a chance that we could get like that in an update, you know? There's always the chance. Because people complain about not having it. They just give it to people. I feel like it's that simple. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here, chat. Because I got a lot of stuff to do today. But thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers, streamer 07. I don't know why they did that, but maybe they plan on adding it in both versions. I mean, I think that, like, you know, like adding a whole new weapon could be a cool update for Wilds. So maybe they'll do that, or maybe they won't. But I don't know. All right, goodbye, YouTube. And then